Awesome. What's going on, YouTubers? This is Heartbroken Biker. This is day 2 in Seattle. In fact, if I had to put it right, it is day 1.5 because we landed just last evening and we are out today to figure out a house. But before that, let me show you what's behind me is so this morning Seattle's nice shiny bright sun, not too warm. It's still a little cold feeling here, at least for me, because I come from like a tropical country, right? And we went out and did the first logical thing that you should do is go get a SIM card. So this time we took AT&T. Last time we took like T-Mobile, but this time since we're gonna stay longer, maybe we figured out AT&T might work for us. This is not a paid sponsorship, but AT&T, if you're watching, let's talk. And then when I stepped out of the AT&T showroom, I was legit freaking out because I saw a Tesla dealership right opposite AT&T, and I was like, let's drop everything and let's go see the Tesla cars. But then she reminded me that we've got important stuff to do, and we had to skip out on looking at the Teslas for today. Let's hope someday we will be able to look at it. So we're gonna go out and do some apartment or condo hunting and see what we like, see what we don't like. So that'll be today's vlog. Right now we're sitting here and having our light lunch. We've got a little bit of a ham sandwich for myself. She's got a croissant with egg, cheese, mushroom and all sort of stuff in it, and
It's basically like the rich people's egg puff. Yeah, really better version. It's got mushroom in it. It's got eggs, and it tastes better than my. It's sorry to say it, but it tastes better than my ham sandwich. Ham sandwich with a lot of Tabasco. I need more Tabasco. What is this?
Asparagus, cream asparagus soup.
Asparagus soup cream with the bread.
Yep.
Where we're sitting, what is that structure?
okay. So here's an update. It's been 3 days. We've been looking for houses around downtown, houses around Eastlake, houses around Dexter Avenue. Is that Dexter Avenue? Meanwhile, we are still hogging our friend's place here. As you can see, all our suitcases and everything is still there. But today we are going to decide which one of these we are going to choose to live in. We have a criteria that obviously, financial criteria that we have to see. It's not like we were born with a gold tree in our backyard. So what happened? What are you looking at me? So our criteria was like a cap of $2,000 yeah, sorry, $2,000 for the house. We found a couple of traditional 1 BHKs, but they were like really small. And then the second criteria is it has to be little spacious, at least for me to record and have a desk and all that. So we had to balance out in that, and I don't kind of prefer the studio type. We'll probably go with the modern. What do you think? Should we go with a urban? It's called urban. See, I don't know the terms also. There's also been great learning. In the first day I figured out that we cannot just walk in to these places and look at houses just like we do in India. In India, you go, you see a toilet board. Hello, toilet hai? बोल के पूछ के अंदर घुस जाते हैं हम लोग. वो ऐसा नहीं होता इधर. You have to take like appointments, and you have to pre-call them like 24 hours like ahead. Take an appointment. They may or may not give you appointment on that day, and then you go there. You have to submit your passport, which is all kind of new to me. So submit your passport or state ID or ID proof, and then they go and give you a tour of the place with the amenities and everything, which is pretty nice, very professional. But then you cannot also haggle on the price. I don't know if anybody has tried haggling on price in Seattle in downtown. Let me know. I tried haggling on motorcycle parking space, and they told me off. They literally said, "Fuck off." So yes, because Seattle is a home of Amazon, Microsoft, these Google people, all these tech people, something that I don't understand much. But I tried to haggle, and they were like, "No, sir, this is an algorithm-based price," and I'm like, "Okay, fuck it." So yeah, we got a couple of options in our hand, and we're gonna go through. Some have like great views, and some have like great view out of the window, and some have great view on their patio and the deck. Everybody has like gyms, and there was one house which we were yet to see, which has a swimming pool. So some of the things apart from the rent that I figured out, this has all been a learning. Okay, learning. If you move to Seattle, and so you go see an apartment, and they'll charge you an application fee from $20 to $40. It could be per person that's gonna live. So if you have 5 people in your house, God bless you. So that is not gonna come back to you. And then there's a deposit, which like booking deposit, that's like $300 roughly around this area, which becomes your security deposit later when you join in. Then they will assess your paisa de sakta hai ki nahi, like your income has to be at least 3 times, if I'm not wrong, is that right? 3 times of the rent. Motorcycle parking in some of the places are $50, some of the places are $100, some of them are $150, and then car parking is about $200, $250. And basically in my Indian mind, it is all calculating in Indian rupees, and I'm like, 14,000 rupees for parking per month. That's I think my BP is high from the last 3 days. I need BP tablets. So then you have something like pet fee. So if you have pets, then you have to pay 25% of 1 month's rent per pet, like a deposit. That's a deposit, and then $30 per month for a pet. And then pets have to be approved by management. So I asked one of the apartments if I can have a Python. They kicked me out. Yeah, I guess Python is not happening. On top of all of this, I also learned that you have to have an insurance. So basically, you go into the house, if you burn down the building, obviously you have to have your own insurance covering this. So that's not much though, thankfully. It's like $17 something for a 300k insurance. And it depends, like in downtown they're asking for 300k, a little far away they ask for 100k. So some of the apartments in Seattle are very, very gloomy. Like you walk in and you absolutely don't want to live there. It almost feels like one of those horror movie situation where you're like so gloomy. It's like so much weight on your shoulders, but the rent is like still high. That's been that. We are trying to avoid apartments that have construction in front of them. We are trying to get an apartment which has decent space. We are trying to get an apartment which can have a motorcycle parking, because you know who's gonna have a motorcycle. Whether we have a car or not, we are definitely having a motorcycle. So we'll see. That's how it has been in the apartment hunting. I hope you guys loved the vlog, and we will sit now and decide. You will see what we chose maybe soon. Should I give out my location of stay on video? That will be a history for the first time ever that I would have given up my location, or maybe it's not gonna happen. I hope you guys love the vlog of apartment hunting in Seattle. If you have any questions regarding this, let me know in the comments below. And I don't know, share this video with somebody who's immigrating to Trumpland, that is USA. This is Heartbroken Biker. I'll be signing off. Sayonara.
Believe how soft this is. So nice to touch. Guess what I'm gonna eat now?
Long live America. Should I change my slogan from now?
No.
No, okay.